Okay, so we have our most recent success story at Career Comeback Hub. We have Priyanka Hidao with us, who recently became a Career Comeback champion. Priyanka, welcome. Many congratulations. How are you feeling today?
Thank you so much, Satyam. I'm absolutely in awe of this time, this moment. I'm feeling superb.
Amazing. And Priyanka, I mean, just take us through your journey. How was the time when you had to enter the career break, and then what happened during that? And I mean, the entire flow from there so that everybody can learn.
Right. So, Satyam, if I have to give my background, so I was working for about 15 years in MNC. And in the year 2023, after July 2023, it so happened that I had to um, uh, just look forward to my personal commitments, as in I had to be present in my house completely. So that demanded my personal presence there, because I had to look after my baby, and then my in-laws had to go back to their native place and all that thing. So then I took a deliberate a decision. It was that I had to take a break from the career. So I took a
So
journey, I mean
this
career
was
break there.
2023 July, right?
Yes, July.
Okay.
After July 23, so I would say October 23 is when I got my relieving letter. So officially October 23. Since then, I had no plans of joining any other organization soon. I just thought of I had worked a lot, so let's give myself some break for self introspection, and then give some time to my kids, which I was not able to give completely. See them grow, help them in their studies, take the feel of being present at home completely. That was my motive for about 6 months, is what I promised myself. Ki I won't look for any job, and then I'll be by myself. So during this 6 months, I traveled a lot. I trekked a lot. I explored what I like, what I don't like about myself. So, and also the things that was in the to list. So I did all that. But it was so that probably I was conditioned to work. So for about 15 years, I was working. And then I had that 30th of every month salary got credited. So after 6 months, I started missing that. Oh, my salary, my bank account is not hitting with that salary credited.
Right.
So that missing moment was there for me. So then I just thought, okay, let's get back, starting searching. Let's start searching for the work, and that is what I did. So I made a profile on Naukri, Indeed, LinkedIn, all that, with the basic knowledge and the awareness that I had about how it really works. And started searching for it with the resume that I had prepared, and updation of the basic resume that was in my knowledge. But then 4 months passed away, 5 months passed away. During those times, I did come across 4 to 5 interview calls, and I also appeared for the interview. But for some reason, that really did not work well. So what used to happen is the HR used to take the first round, and there was technical round as well to a few of the companies. But then I never really got the feedback, as in why am I not progressing on into getting into a role or in a job or in a company as such. So those 4 to 5 months, after the 6 months that I chose not to look for a job, it started really. I started really feeling very bad about myself, as in, what is it that my 15 years of work, the HR or the market is not counting in it? Am I a misfit now? Am I not that worthy to re-enter the career journey? Then I started building that self doubt, my confidence, as I know that I'm a very confident woman, that my confidence started getting shattered. Then fear of failure, fear of rejection started getting building up near me in my mind. So slowly and steadily, after 4 months, I started looking for a job only. just with the fear of rejection, that what if again the same thing happens. I get a call from my HR, and then they take a first round of interview, and they don't give me any feedback that why are they not selecting me further.
Mm.
During all this time, 1 year, it just passed. 1 year, I really did not even understood that, oh my God, it's been 1 year that has passed. But then that was piling up in my mind, sitting back at home, doing the same old routine, apart from going to the office or working for something else. That I really feel that I can add value to my family in the form of some monetary benefits. So I was missing that thing. Later on, I told my husband all these things are happening. So my husband was like that, go for Udemy courses. But then I was not clear. What should I do? Which Udemy courses should I pick up? What is my niche? Where do I fit in? So I was looking for all that. There are a lot of things available on the internet, YouTube, Google, then you have ChatGPT also, but Udemy, Coursera, but you should know the path. I mean, it's like a vast jungle, but if you don't know which path to take, you are going to keep searching for the things which you may come across, or someone who is expert in that area can help you carve that path for you, and that can help save my time. And also the clarity becomes really very well around you.
Mm.
Otherwise, it's like andhere mein teer chalane jaisa ki, okay,
Mm.
now let me focus on this, let me aim for this, laga to laga, nahi laga to nahi laga. So
True.
that was happening. But then what happened is, fortunately, I came across a reel of yours on Instagram. So it
Okay.
was, and and the line was, subject line was very catchy, that women on career break, do you want to return back to work? And I said yes. So then I just thought of like, I'm doing so many things. Okay, ek or say. So then I enrolled for your basic
When was
course.
this, Priyanka? When did you come across the reel?
It was, I guess, 1.5 months back, to be very honest with you.
So it was
Yeah.
around May or April 2025.
May, I can say.
May
No,
20.
not May end, I can say.
Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
May end, I can say.
So you
And then
enrolled for the master class. You entered the master
yes,
class.
yes, I
How did
did.
that go for you?
Very nice. That was a turning point for me. I mean, the masterclass itself was so encouraging. It was so trustworthy that only the masterclass that I attended gave me that hope and belief in this platform that you created. That I said, okay, now let's get into it. If I'm completely into it, what would happen? ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा the investment that doing for myself, I can take it back in the form of the job that I'll get. It will be like in 1 month salary, I will repay it back. So that was the thing that was in my mind. And I did not even look at what the figure was, etc. I was only looking, I mean, the money figure. I was only looking at the exact path or exact process that you laid down and you told in the masterclass. And I found it very, very promising, and I found it's doable, because from 1.5 year, or in fact 1 year and 8 months, I did not actually follow the things that you told in the masterclass that should have been followed, and then probably I would have landed up in a job. uh, okay. Yeah. So then then I just enrolled for the diamond membership, which you introduced us in the masterclass, and um, it was a very good platform. In fact, whatever you told in the masterclass, it was expansion of the masterclass. I mean, the process, and I did that for 15 days. I was completely into it, and I was really very lucky enough that I got this job, I can say, in 1.5 months' time after joining your courses. And I am still very super happy about myself, about the entire decision of joining your course, or taking that decision. What it's like a pat on my back. कि अच्छा काम किया तूने. So
Amazing.
I am super happy about everything that is going on right now because not only now now that I have got job, of course, I may not be able to completely be present in all other classes or the sessions that we have. I use the way I used to do before because, of course, now I have to be present with my job. But then I still am following the small little day-to-day activities that you have asked us to follow
Mm,
because that changes the complete energy around
mm,
you. I mean,
mm,
we get aligned. So it's like what you want is not. I want a car, I want a job, I want this, I want that, but then I am not aligned to it. I'm not in that
mm,
reception mode to have it. I already
mm,
have all that. It's just that my energies are not aligned to, it's not in that receptive mode. But
mm,
whatever you told, after doing that, things started falling in place, and I really experienced it. I'm not saying it or I'm not just bluffing about it, to be very honest with you, but I really felt it. And that happened. That happened in no time. And I also understood that scrolling mindlessly on Instagram, on Facebook, it's killing your time. Moreover, it consumes your mental energy so much that you really get lost. And
mm,
whatever you ask us to do, um, it detoxifies everything, really,
mm,
everything,
mm.
all little habits. So I'm really very thankful. I'm really very happy that I decided to join your course, your masterclass, your
Amazing.
diamond membership.
In fact, I am thankful to you, Priyanka, because see, what we have observed in the cohort always is whenever I record success stories, it has always been a matter of intent and energies, right? So why it was not because you were lucky, that's why you got results early. It was because you already had the right intent for the last 1.5 years, right? Before coming into the cohort. So even before the masterclass, you said that you were making attempts, you were making efforts, you were holding on to your efforts, you were the intent was right. Just the guidance part was missing. Just the energies
Mm,
part, right? Being in the right energies, following the process with clarity. Because with clarity also comes great energies. That is what I have felt.
mm,
You do the
yeah.
same things haphazard, and you do things with clarity. So 60-70% of the task was already done for you. It was just a matter of clear energies that you got after coming in. And that's why you got the results there. So I would go ahead and say that it's a outcome of the effort of 1.5 years actually. And just the
Mm,
right, the clarity that you got after coming into CCH, all of that came into place because I've seen in the cohort, the women warriors that we guide, that a lot of them were kind of waiting for a lot of time. They were procrastinating. Should I apply? Should I not apply? Should I send the resume or not send the resume? Even their close referrals, they have not yet contacted. Only after coming into CCH, when we push them, give them a protocol that this is what you have to do, you have to optimize LinkedIn, you have to optimize your resume, tailor your resume, then they do that. So their clock will start from whenever they are intentfully making the efforts. You were doing it
okay.
from real law. So the clarity, of course, CCH brought in, the energy CCH brought in, but it was all your efforts there. So kudos to you for having done that. And that is like it is because of that you're getting all this outcome. It's not just about the job, but the kind of smile that is visible on your face right now, right? The feeling that you
Mhm.
have that you are at the right place, right? In fact, beyond that, I also want you to have that feeling, retain that feeling that even from here on, when you need growth, something would happen, some challenges would come. It's career, it's profession, right? It would come in. You know that you have a space now. You're a diamond member, right? So you have a space which will be with you from here on, right? So even Saturday, I think Saturdays are free. So Saturday we have leadership council calls. I would
Yeah,
look
yeah,
forward to
yeah.
having you in all the leadership council calls, right? Learning as well as sharing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Satyam,
Amazing.
I will not miss that chance because every leadership counseling call, there is something new in it. And more than anything else, the game, that quiz game, that really it's
Mm.
so gluey. So I would not like to miss that. And
Amazing.
this is an energy space for me, sacred place for me. So I would definitely would like to come Saturdays and Saturdays. I would be there, definitely.
Yes, absolutely. And what are your plans from here? Did you think about this? How are you looking at next 3 to 6 months from here?
Yes, yes. So we are in probation for about a month. So I
Hmm.
have created, or I have said to myself that first 90 days I will have a plan of it. I had a word with my manager also that how the success looks like for this role in first
Hmm.
90 days.
Mm.
So he gave me a path that how are they measuring. So he said that
Yes.
first 3 months will be in training phase only, and then looking at your pace of learning things, we would then assign you with added responsibilities apart from your assigned delegated responsibility for which you have been hired. So then, if you do that successfully well, then we will measure you for the next responsibility. So
Mm.
that is what my plan is. So first 90 days, then I would progress it to 6 months, and then for a year, because I'm not going to make the same mistake which I did before, that I did not
Mm.
really pay attention to my career graph going upwards. It
Mm.
was going lateral.
Flat. Mm.
Yeah, it was going natural only because I was getting added responsibility because I did not really show my enthusiasm and my readiness that I can take up a new
Mm.
challenging role as in.
Mm.
So even the managers were okay. They were like, she is happy in her current role, so let it be that way. And that is
Mm.
why I really faced a lot of brunt on that part कि 15 साल हो गए and you are in the junior roles position. Yeah,
Mm.
because I really did not intend to move ahead. For me,
Mm.
my kids were important and I was
Mm.
happy. But
Mm.
now, no. Now I am
Mm.
growing vertically is
Amazing.
what I know. Yes.
Absolutely. That's a great ambition to have. That's a great plan for the next 6 months as well.
Yeah.
Amazing,
Yeah.
Priyanka. Okay, so Priyanka, if you have to, so there are warriors in the
Mm.
cohort as well who get
Mm.
negative sometimes, who it's human nature, right? To one or two interviews do not happen, or resume not getting shortlisted for a week or two, they get a little negative. What is your message to
Mm.
them?
I would just say that please don't lose hope on yourself. Please have a lot of faith in the process, because the process that is laid down in cohort, it is nothing but aligning your energies to the things that you really want to come to you. It may delay, but it will definitely happen. This is my personal experience to all the warriors. Please just don't lose a belief in yourself and in the system. You're doing well and you will definitely reach and get what you want.
Amazing, amazing. That's great, Priyanka. One thing to conclude that we ask all the warriors to do: three top picks from the cohort. Anything like from the experience that you had in CCH, what would be your three top picks?
Top picks.
Picks as in what would you pick? Like top three things that you really like, which worked for you or you really enjoy. Top three.
First of all, the self reflection activity that you always start us with in LCC. Close
Hmm.
your eyes and look back what all challenges that had happened,
Hmm.
because that gives, because we forget in day to day life ki, what all we came across and what all we overcame as a person. So that brings that belief in you, a
Hmm.
self belief. That was really a turning point for me because that triggered me, to be very honest with you. Then second topic for me was your self wins that you ask us to write on the website. Self wins.
Okay,
What did you
wins, wins. Okay,
wins?
weekly
Wins,
wins.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Amazing. Hmm.
What, because then when it is visible or you write it and then people read it, and when you get those likes on it now, so
Hmm.
you feel okay, you're doing something which people are really influenced with.
Appreciating. Hmm.
Yes, exactly. So then you feel, huh, you have that spark in you that others are really appreciating what you're doing.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
you're no less. That was
Hmm.
second thing. And the third thing is the boot camps that happens.
Hmm.
So boot camps are amazing. It really asks us to do everything then and there. Stop procrastinating. It's nothing that we don't know. We know. It's just that करेंगे
Hmm. The
यार
mind
करेंगे.
tricks. Hmm.
No, exactly. So you make us do it just like a teacher. Do it now, and also in the specified time frame. So वो जो specified time frame जो आप देते हो ना, and उसमें when we do it, so then वो जो gap पड़ा है career में, then you feel, oh no, you still have that in you. You can finish this task in the specified time given. So it's like a job. I actually took cohort as a mini job for me, to be very honest. And you were
Hmm.
my boss, and I was just doing. I got this payment. I got a new job that is a payment by attending a cohort. So I really enjoyed cohort. Boot camp
Hmm.
was amazing. It was turning
Hmm.
point for me. Boot camp for 3 days, worth it. what they did on.
Amazing, amazing. This is something very interesting perspective, Priyanka, because the structure of the cohort is designed in such a way that women start feeling that they are on the job before they actually get the job. And you spoke that
Mm,
out loud. I've never said this to anybody, that this is
mm,
something that you should consider it as a job, but it is
mm.
structured for that motive only, with that objective only. That they
Right.
should feel like they should get disciplined, that they have to mark this, they have to attend this, complete this. That is how the
Correct.
energies of jobs and discipline will start attracting, right?
Correct.
Once
Correct.
you
Correct.
are, because universe gives you what you deserve, what you're prepared for. So you have to prepare
Absolutely.
for your next professional leap. Amazing.
Absolutely.
It's great that you realize that, and that's why the results here. Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Priyanka, for sharing everything honestly. This was really, really great. Any concluding remarks from your side?
No, Satyam, I really can't thank you enough for building such a great
You're most
platform
welcome.
for the women like us who are looking forward for guidance. And you are an amazing, you're doing absolutely amazing job. I mean, I'm really falling short of adjectives to really talk about you. But then please keep growing. Please keep helping lot of women who are on break. May you grow.
Thank you so
Outgrow.
much, man. Thank you so much, Priyanka. We are just getting started. The ambition is huge. The impact that we are targeting is huge. And the number of women who actually need help, who are on breaks, is also huge. So
Yeah,
we are just scratching the surface as of now. And
yeah.
I really hope that we are able to impact as many women as possible, in this particular niche. Thank you so much for all your wishes, and congratulations again for this journey.
Thank you so much, Satyam. Thank you.
You're welcome.